Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to eclipse season. We're going to do your weekend forecast. What's coming in for you this weekend? What do you need to know this weekend for your highest good? First of all, I want to say thank you, Barb, and thank you, Gina. Second of all, I want to say anything that you need to know about booking a personal reading, to a list of recommended readers, anything else that you would possibly need to know is going to be in that description box below. I am having a $50 for a 20-minute face-to-face via Zoom or whatever platform we choose to use. Sometimes people can't do one thing or the other. That's okay. We'll figure it out. $50, 20 minutes reading. That's what we're doing right now. Oof. Okay, Scorpio. What is your weekend bringing for you? This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest. If this isn't your story, check your other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross-watch if you need to. All those things, right? Time is fluid. Gender's not a thing. Not that it's not a thing. If I say he, she, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a man or a woman. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio strength. Coming in with some fiery Leo energy. All right, first out, Three of Pentacles. This is current energy, current situation. What's going on right now? The Three of Pentacles. The challenge, blockage, or obstacle is the Nine of Cups. The foundation of the reading, why is this all happening, is the Chariot, right? Cancerian energy. Recent past, Page of Wands. Crowning energy, overall energy, is the Six of Pentacles. For me, that's justice in the minor arcana, okay? Coming into the near future, King of Swords. Little air action there. Could be dealing with an air sign. Don't have to be. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. How you see yourself. 10 of Pentacles. Energy external to you that you may or may not be aware of is the World. Hopes and fears. Queen of Pentacles. And potential outcome is the Five of Pentacles. Now, don't stress. Okay, don't stress. I feel like already you're worried that you're in the perfect energy and someone close to you, someone you care about, or a situation you care about, or whatever, is going to move forward without you. Okay? The Three of Pentacles working, right? Right now, in the current situation, the Three of Pentacles, you, spirit, and your person, or your whatever this is, working together to build something, right? And you're working hard on it, right? This is not something that you are seeing as not a big deal or whatever. This is what you are working towards. This is what you're building. Yeah, you're building that stability. You want to be in that position of providing some stability for yourself, for others, a family, whatever this. But you're worried. There's some kind of stress about the ending of something because I've got two nines right in a row, okay? And I've got this 10 and the World. So something's going to end. We have a progression, right? The challenge or the cross is this emotional fulfillment, this Nine of Cups, this wish granted. This is your wish. It may not be somebody else's. So it may not be how you get to move forward, right? This wish fulfillment of yours is something that may end. Okay? That could very well be the foundation of the reading. Like I said, you're worried that someone is going to go forward without you. But that Death card, that's universal energy. There's nothing you can really do about that, right? Here you go. That Wheel of Fortune pushing us, welcome to eclipse season, into some kind of chaotic energy, right? The closing out of cycles. It's kind of like, oh gosh, I just got this. So like, when you're at the casino and you're playing the slot machines and some of them have that, all of a sudden the whole thing goes crazy. And the numbers start going back and forth and bouncing around and maybe you win something, maybe you lose something. I don't know. But it's like you were prepared for this movement to go forward this way. And now something has come and shook it up, right? It was not a sign to go spend all your money at the casino. But here we have something that you have spoken about as a page in your recent past. And now I feel like I feel like your dream that you were going towards, somebody else is writing out of. That's what I feel like. And this could be you or your person, right? This could be you or your person. But I do feel like there's some kind of a relationship here. We do have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So that dream of stability, right? That dream that you've been after, someone else is now fleeing from, correct? Yeah, leaving you sad and lonely and regretful and maybe, missing your person or whatever is going on. It's too many. I'm not taking that whole stash. So this, why is this happening? What's going on? Well, there is movement forward with this Chariot, right? Queen of Cups. There you are. You are being driven forward to a new beginning, a leap of faith. I don't feel like this is anything you can control. I feel like this Chariot, look at that. There's a new beginning. You may not be seeing this for what this is yet. You may not be seeing this for what this is yet because you feel like somebody is leaving. You feel like somebody is leaving. Are they leaving you? Are they leaving a situation? Because there is a new beginning to be had here. There is something starting. There is something starting that's beneficial, that's good, right? You are worried about that stability, though. And you may even be worried about that other person. Is this other person going towards something and not taking you with them? In whatever sense that is, like whatever kind of geography sense that is, or metaphorically speaking, right? So your crowning energy is the Six of Pentacles. That's equal give and take, reciprocity. Even though it might seem like you're begging, right? Having the strength to go forward and understand that this is what's for the best. And here's that eclipse energy, that Tower, right? It does not feel reciprocal at this point. But it's going to be a choice that you're going to make for your future. Whether it's on the tails of someone else or not, it's a conscious choice. Coming into the current situation right now, the future energy, right? I don't know why I said current energy. Future energy is this King of Swords. That's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but that's also speaking the truth for your highest good and for the highest good of those around you. The King of Swords is playing to win, but he's doing so by telling the truth. So you may very well have to hear the nitty-gritty of whatever this plan is from this other person external to yourself. Yeah, and maybe you feel like they're going out on their own and they're leaving you behind. Oof. Sometimes this makes me refer back to like life experience, as a grown person, when I started, went back to school, that spouse that you're with, that person that you're in a relationship with can sometimes feel like you're moving along and moving forward and moving through life and you're going along without them because it's not a shared experience. That's just an example. But they've told you the truth about what they want and where their victory is. Oof. And they've bossed up and done it. So this is an Emperor energy. This is literally somebody bossing up, speaking what they want into existence and saying, hey, this is the direction that I'm going. So how you see yourself right now is this 10 of Pentacles. This stability, long-term committed relationship, right? That you've built with this person. And you're like, where else would you ever need to go, right? What else would you ever need to do? When we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the world at our feet. Well, this is going to keep coming out. That's because they've seen something outside their window, right? Like they've seen something as they've driven by that's made them study it. And now you're watching them go by. You're literally you're watching them leave you. At least that's what it feels like to you. You're watching this person leave you. This person is starting a new cycle. This energy external to yours, this world, they are starting a new cycle, but the universe is putting that energy into motion for them. This is not something that they went out and were seeking. This is the energy of disruption, of making a decision regarding this tower moment. Okay, tower moments, good, bad, whatever, shake your entire world to the ground because they're supposed to, because you need to rebuild. Okay, so this decision that they've made has come about through very organic circumstances, and they're moving forward. Yeah, look at that. And they're weighing their options. They are weighing their options and thinking about it very hard. But there they go. So your hopes and fears, I feel like you're really trying to hold down the stability, thinking that this disruption will mean the end of a 10 of Pentacles. Leave you in that energy of less than, of wanting, because you feel like you've been abandoned, right? But here we go. So I don't think it is. We've got an emperor and an empress here, okay? I feel like you are so scared that there's a situation that's ending with your emperor that you literally don't know what to do. You are going around and around in your mind. But I feel like there what is ending can also be beginning between the two of you, wherever this person is going. Because your potential outcome is this 5 of Pentacles. Are you going to choose to be left behind, left in the cold, left out in the dark, whatever it is? Or are you going to choose to get on that chariot? You're going to choose to get on that train with that person? Because I don't feel like they're not including you in the ride. I feel like that's how you feel. They may very well, if you could just communicate with them, they're like, here, share my pentacle. Go on this ride with me. Isn't this great? Yeah, look at that. Go on my ride with me, Scorpio. Isn't this great? And you've dug your heels in, afraid to move forward. This doesn't tell me, I'm going to tell you, this doesn't tell me what this situation is or who this is or whatever. It just tells me that there's a situation that is shaking you to your core. And I feel like you have dug your heels in and you're not going to move. But that person, that other energy that you're dealing with, will have to make a choice eventually to move forward. And I do feel like you can go with them. Okay, this is your person. This is who you see as your person. This is the only one you want to be with, and you feel backed into a corner. That Queen of Wands is very charming and beautiful and head turning and all of those things. And you feel backed into a corner because you thought this was your happy ending. But this person is looking forward for new beginnings, okay? But they still love you. They still want to be with you. You still have a relationship with that person. They want you to go, right? Marry me and move to Paris for my new job. When all you saw was the email about new job opportunity in Paris, and you immediately went to that person is leaving me, right? No, they're just manifesting. They're just manifesting secretly. They've not talked to you about this, but they're going to tell you the truth. Yep, they're going to tell you the truth. And you literally can either get on board or go on your own. Scorpio, get on board or go on your own. I don't feel like anybody's left you out. I feel like that's what you feel like. You feel like you've kind of been ostracized almost from your happiness because this person is moving on. But you see, if you look on the person that's in the boat in this deck, they're a little tie-dyed, whatever they have on has a heart in the middle of it. They're not leaving you behind. They're leaving a light on for you. Come with me. This is our stability. I want you to. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay, where we started. Didn't we start here with this King of Pentacles? We sure did. Okay, where we started. Okay. So what I feel like for you, Scorpio, is you feel like somebody's moving forward without you because you've not spoken to them about this opportunity. And just because they haven't spoken it to you doesn't mean that they weren't including you in it. It just meant that they were manifesting for their future in silent. Okay. Which is always a smart thing to do. And I don't mean secretive silence. I mean hoping for what you want to come to you in a time that's right, and not letting everyone in to know about it, because sometimes external energies will try to steer you off the road, right? So I feel like you feel this upheaval, but it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. I feel like you, maybe for a long time, have felt like your person is straying away from you, and they're finally going to communicate this move. But that's also an invitation. Even though you don't see it for that, you feel in the dark about this 10 of Pentacles, like they're leaving you. They're not. Get out of your head, Scorpio. That's what I have for you. I hope that this gives you some insight. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all of that information will be in the description box below. I am having a $50 for a 20-minute Zoom or whatever type reading. So if you want to book that, email me. That'll be in the description box. Thank you, Barb and Gina. And I'm sending you tons of love and light, Scorpio. I feel like it's okay. I feel like you're all going to be in the wagon when it's time to go.